It's Hex, if you guys don't know me. Uh, I'm, I'm sad. I'm sad that the store is going away. It was a staple of North Texas for pot smokers. I like. Ultimately, I think it's one of those moments where you're just like, be happy that it happened. Don't be sad that it's gone, or whatever the saying is. But anytime that you get a chance to work on something with your friends, no matter the outcome, you sort of have this level of camaraderie that you didn't have before. So, I think it's a sad moment, but I'm excited to see what we come up with next or how we move next. Conversations obviously already happening. So, yeah, sad that it's going away in a sense. I'm actually really sad that it's going away. That's where I got my weed from.
Special day in the store. It is the beautiful morning at Pine Park, dude. We made it to the store. I could be a little louder. I don't have to whisper. Texas is about to lose its smokable hemp in Pine Park OG. A lot of people say people don't own these THCA brands. They don't smoke their products.
6 a.m. right now. Rosin dropped today. Thank you guys for the support.
Rosin is stocked up, man. Check out all the flavors. Rainbow Roots, Key Lime Pie.
It's a weird flavor. Amazing selection in store right now. You know, we always got some YouTube. Ooh, the holiday spirit. Come on. What up, Hex? Hey, thanks, Eric. I appreciate that, man.
February 2026.
So if it's the same rosin in the pen that's in the puck.
I'm sad. I'm sad that the store is going away. It was a staple of North.
All right, you see the title. Effective March 31st, 2026. The total THC rule is changing here in Texas. The DSHS, the Department of Safety and Health Services, have officially put the new rules into the register. They say they're effective on the 31st. The dry weight rule is changing. It is not just Delta 9. They've changed the entire formula to include THCA. This will effectively ban all smokable cannabis in the state of Texas. You won't be able to get pre-rolls, loose flower, concentrates, dabs, and anything. All right, those are going off the shelves. The edibles are going to be a whole nother ball game to see if certain packaging requirements are now required, if the testing is going to meet the standards with the new THCA. A lot of new things to discuss. We're going to break them down here, talk about the future of this store. But it is banning high THCA products. It's prohibiting the retail, manufacture, and the sale of THCA flower, smokable hemp, concentrates, dabs, anything that's exceeding this new formula. Gummies could remain legal. Some topical stuff should remain legal. Fees have increased. The manufacturing and processing fees are now $10,000 per facility. Retail store fees went from $150 a year to $5,000 per year per location. You know, for a lot of small businesses, that's a large chunk of change. All right, and it's going to put a damper, especially when you're not able to sell the product that everybody is coming to the stores for. So they've made permanent, which one of the good things I think that is in these rule sets. Age 21 plus is permanent. No sales or deliveries to minors. Mandatory government ID checks, obviously. Okay, that's a great rule. We love that rule. Testing accredited labs required pre-processing plus pre-sale for total THC cannabinoids, heavy metals, and pesticides. I like that. I like a full panel test. I'm not mad at that. I love a full panel test. The new THCA definition makes it impossible to sell the smokables. So it's, hey, if the edibles are allowed and they're full paneling the edibles, that's a positive. That's a positive. Another good one in here, labeling and packaging, child resistant. All of our stuff is already child resistant. That it should be able to be resealed. Everything must list serving size, batch dates alongside with the manufacturer's contact, the COAs, warnings, these are all basic things that should already be on the edible packaging, and if you're not, you should add them. Other records now, this is another one that's going to require a lot of companies in the state of Texas that try to stay in the hemp industry. They're going to have to hire more staff, because here you got to do extremely more record keeping, 3-year records, mandatory recalls, unannounced inspections. Anybody can basically come inspect your store at any time. Background checks. I mean, you gotta have all kinds of stuff. They haven't. One thing that I didn't see in here is a new zoning or measurement requirements, because a lot of places were saying that they're going to do 1,000-foot mention in here. I didn't see that in here, but these are the new rules. We're going to discuss the future of Pine Park in the rest of this video, and yeah, man, this is a lot of information, but the gist of it is, come April 1st, this is not an April Fool's joke, come April 1st, you won't be able to buy THCA products in Texas hemp stores anymore. All right, that is unless there's an injunction put in place by a lawsuit, which could happen because Texas is operating under a current injunction from 2019 from Hometown Hero. So things do happen, injunctions could happen, lawsuits are going to be put in place, but we don't know if anything's going to come of it. So we're going to talk about what we're doing with this store. Happening with the Pine Park retail store here in Coppell, Texas. I'm just gonna be blunt with you guys. With the new changes, we're gonna be closing the store. We'll most likely close it before the end of the month, as we wind down whatever product is left in the store. You know, it's been an amazing year here in Coppell, Texas. We've loved every moment of it. All the people that we've met in the store have been just truly a blessing. We wish we could keep the store open. It just doesn't make sense for us personally to have the store open if we can't have the flower and the concentrates and smokable stuff. That's the majority of what our clients are looking for, our customers are looking for here. Even with some of the edibles and stuff, I don't know what we're going to be able to keep. You know, which of these edibles are going to be allowed, what drinks. So it's just not it's not in Pine Park's best interest to keep this retail store open. But in good news, our online store is still going to be open. That hasn't been affected by this new Texas change. Those rules on the federal side, we've talked about it before, are still ongoing until November currently. So you're still safe to order online with no changes whatsoever. Still comes to your door. And you can lock in. The door just opened like a ghost opened it right there. That was crazy. Let me go close it. But again, the store is going to close at some point this month, be it the last day, just depending on what product is still here. We're winding down. We're not refilling anything else at this point. It is heartbreaking to say the least. We've poured a lot of hard work into this build out, into just being a part of this community, and I think we've really put a good stamp on how a hemp business or just a cannabis business can operate in the state of Texas and do it the right way in a nice suburb here where maybe they weren't too sure about having a hemp store or a cannabis dispensary, and we were able to put a really good look for the industry and show how to operate in a beautiful space, do it professionally, and just do it the right way. I think we made a lot of people in this community very happy by having high quality products, being consistent, and just being great people here in the city. So we very much enjoyed our time here in Coppell. Again, barring any drastic changes, it's been a great year here. It's been a fantastic year, and we can't wait to show you guys the next step and the next evolution in what is Pine Park. This isn't the end of Pine Park. We do a lot more than just a single hemp retail store. So don't fear that Pine Park is going away, because that's just not the case. We have so many things cooking right now, guys, that are so exciting. So I can't wait to share some of the new things that we're working on. And I might leak something at the end of this video. But here's
a little slideshow of the past year here. Just a couple of photos that I've uploaded on Twitter. It's been such an amazing time in this store, man. I appreciate you guys.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too.